Little Richard, his greatest hits. I was part of that worldwide audience that saw the Beatles' first performance of All You Need Is Love in 1967. And in 1976 I heard the first records by the Ramones, the Damned and the Sex Pistols. But I still feel underqualified to express how it must have felt amidst the dreary post-war blandness of crooners and dance bands to hear a wop bop a loo bop a lop bam boom. Imagine if you were used to the inoffensive arrangements of the popular music of the 50s, how brutal those unison horns must have sounded. Imagine in a world of conventionally dressed entertainers, how shocking it would be to see a hyperactive androgynous African American man caked in makeup with pompadour hair and a garish coloured baggy suit. I got this Little Richard compilation LP at the Wycombe Art Centre record fair. I wanted to hear it on vinyl. These old analogue grooves need to spin. Whereas there was probably a jamming element in the music of his contemporaries, the rock and rollers and the bluesmen. With the exception of his foot on the keys wild soloing, Little Richard's band played tight arrangements. But like the big jazz bands, Little Richard's band had swing. Just listen to the way a simple repetitive song like Lucille hooks you with its swagger. How Long Tall Sally knocks you back in your seat. If you listen you will hear the bobble-headed screaming of McCartney, the sweet soul music of Stax, the template for decades of guitar riffs, and the drum intro to Led Zeppelin's rock and roll. Richard Penniman was a true pioneer. He could turn simple 12 bars into memorable pop classics. He was a human dynamo that could whip up a storm. He fooled the world into thinking his lyrics were innocent, when even the name of the music he pioneered meant sex. And good golly, Miss Molly, there was no one sexier or more rock and roll than the man that's slipping and sliding and having some fun tonight. Little Richard, his greatest hits.